Hey guys, welcome back to Naughty Threads. Do subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to get all the future updates. So in today's video, we'll learn how to crochet these leaf design. So these are motifs that I'm going to use as sari kuchu or in the pallu. So first of all, we'll have to prepare these. You will have to check at how much distance you want to stitch these. And once you know the count, you will make these motifs, and once these motifs are ready, we are going to hand stitch it on the pallu. So this is how it looks. It's more like an overlapping method, or it looks like an overlapping leaf. So it's a set of 3 leaves that I'm working, which will be fixed on the pallu. So I have already worked a few here, and I'm going to show how you're going to work this design. So for this, I'm using my regular hook, which is number 10, 0.75 mm, and Kamal Kadai thread. Now the reason I'm using Kamal Kadai thread is because you can simply work with one strand. It is thick enough, so you don't have to take multiple strands. You can follow the same process and work using silk thread as well. You can use around 8 to 10 strands if you are using silk thread. So I'm going to start by making a slip knot like this. So once your slip knot is on your hook, work 10 chains. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So after 10 chains, I'm going to slip stitch in the first chain here. So when we do a slip stitch in the first chain, this kind of a circle or a ring is formed. Now I'm going to work 3 chains and then continue working 10 double crochets in this ring or circle. So just work 10 double crochets. Now in case if the chains that you're working are slightly bigger, then accordingly you can decide the number of double crochets. But 10 to 12 double crochets is good enough for this design. So I worked 10 double crochets. Here I'm going to work one picot just to give this sharp tip here. So for picot I worked 3 chains and I'm going to single crochet in the 10th stitch. And then we'll continue working 10 more double crochets in the same space. So after working 10 on this side, this is how the leaf should look. So here we have our first leaf ready. Now I'll end this with 3 chains and a slip stitch in the same ring. So after the slip stitch, I'm going to work 10 chains again, and this is for my second leaf. So after 10 chains, I'm going to slip stitch in the first chain so that it forms a ring. Now this is the ring, and we'll repeat the exact same process like we did earlier. So 3 chains and then 10 double crochets in this ring. After working 10 double crochets, I'm going to work a picot here. So 3 chains and single crochet in the 10th stitch, and then I'm going to continue 10 more double crochets for the other side. After 10, 3 chains and slip stitch in the same ring. With that, the second leaf is complete. So this is the second leaf. Now for the third leaf, again I'm going to chain 10 and repeat the same process. So 10 chains and then slip stitch in the first chain to form a ring. 3 chains and then continue working 10 double crochets. So after 10 double crochets, I'm going to work a picot and then continue with 10 double crochets on the other side. After 10 double crochets, 3 chains and fix it using a slip stitch in the same ring. So with that, we will be finishing the third leaf. After working 10 double crochets, I worked 3 chains and I have slip stitched in the same ring. So with that, my third leaf is complete and I'm going to trim my thread here and then pull the loop, after which I'm going to put this upside down like this and knot these two so that the 3 leaves stay together. So this is how we will be attaching it to the pallu. So this complete motif will be on the pallu, and here you can either add silk thread bunch or add some bead hangings like this. So I'm stitching it using a normal sewing needle and 2 strands of cotton thread. You can place these motifs at any distance you want. So here I'm going to just place it very close by and just going to hand stitch it. While I am hand stitching it, I'm also adding some gold beads. Now even this part is completely optional. If you don't want beads, you can skip it or you can add them. You can also make knots after you add every bead, just so that the wrinkles can avoid, or to avoid the wrinkles. But since this is just a sample that I'm working, I'm not knotting it everywhere. But if you are doing it on actual sari, it is good if you just place knots as soon as you go back after adding the bead. So after adding or attaching the 3 sides, I'm going to stitch the center. For the center, I'm using slightly bigger bead. For the drop, I'm using beads of 3 different sizes. So first I've added the biggest one, and then goes the second size and then the third size. Then I'm going to skip the last one and then insert the needle in the remaining two. Even after adding this hanging, it's good if you just knot it there so that it is intact. So that's how you will stitch for the complete pallu. This is how it looks once it is stitched on the pallu. If you want to add more beads, you can actually add here in this gap. If you want, you can also stick a teardrop shaped kundan here. Even that will actually highlight the work. So this is the outcome, and like already mentioned, I have not knotted it after every bead because this is my sample fabric. But in case you are working on the sari, it is better to knot it after adding every bead. Otherwise, there will be long lengths of thread running at the back side, and there are chances of that cotton thread getting cut anytime. So that's one thing you will have to remember. Otherwise, this is how it is. So this is a new design that I have tried. So do let me know in the comment section how you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel Kanika Reddy Vlogs. Also check out my blog naughtythreads.net. The link is on the screen. And if you guys have not subscribed to this channel and you're watching without subscribing, it takes almost nothing to just hit that subscribe button and enable the notification so that you get updated whenever I post a new video. So I guess that's all in today's video. I hope you guys like it. In case you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and I shall see you guys soon. Until then, take care.